The Oshawa Generals have named Mario Pouliot as the new head coach of the organization. Coach, how are you feeling about this opportunity and being named the head coach of this organization?
To be honest, I'm feeling pretty good, pretty excited. It's kind of a good opportunity for me coming back here and having the chance to kind of to develop the next generation of our winning team. So it's a team with a so rich tradition here. With they develop a lot of good coaches, good players too. So I'm very, very fortunate having the chance to be the next head coach of the Gens.
You got an opportunity and a little different than maybe some opportunities coming up as a head coach to come in and join the organization in March, see the team go through the playoff run, be around the players and the players who are coming back. How is that going to help you move forward in this role, having an idea of some of the players here, what the organization is like, and then transitioning from coming into the OHL?
It's kind of first of all is was a really good taste to be honest with you. Was a great experience for me. Kind of first of all, kind of learning about the OHL, knowing all the staff here, so and knowing all the players. So it's gonna be very very helpful for me. Uh, I gathered a lot of information during that 2 month and a half, I'll say, and it's gonna help me. And again, I'm very lucky, fortunate to come here with great organization, but with great people around. So with Brian, with Sean, with Fru, so we're gonna sit to kind of to complete our coaching staff. But I feel very very comfortable, and I have to say a big thanks to Rocco and Roger for their trust. I really like when I came here. I really like to our connection with those people, and is gonna be is gonna be good for the next season.
And I'm sure coming in the spot that you did, coming in at the beginning of March, almost the end of the season, having everybody on your side at that point made it a lot easier to transition into the role that you had, and then now into the head coaching role.
Yes, totally agree. And like I said, for me was a lot of new stuff for me. It's kind of a new role, but I really appreciated that working with Brad too, and I just want to say thank you to him. He welcomed me, and I just want to first of all, I'm really happy for him, and wish him the best of luck in new role.
Yeah, you got the assistant coaching job with the Wilkes-Barre Barry Scranton Penguins of the American Hockey League, opened up the head coaching role for you to take over. Now, into next year, it's going to be a little bit different than the team that you joined in March. A lot of players moving on, graduating, key OA pieces, 19-year-olds that have signed NHL deals who presumably won't be back next year. The average age of the team is going to be a lot younger looking into next year, a lot of new pieces coming in, but there are expectations with this organization where they haven't missed the playoffs since
Yeah.
2010. So there are expectations to get into the postseason. How are you going to balance that with the young team and the development side, but also keeping that playoff streak alive and the opportunity to get into the postseason again for this
But
organization?
it's clear the expectation's still the same. It's to make the playoff. Rocco and Roger was very honest and clear with me on that one. And for the rest, I've been there before when I was in batters. I went through all the process, starting from the bottom and finishing with winning the Mem Cup. So for me, it's gonna be all about the kind of the process and rebuilding our team DNA, team culture, and it's gonna be really important. What I want to bring, first of all, is my experience. This is the first thing. I had a lot of experience, and it's kind of my work ethic. And the other thing is my passion for the game. Even I have a lot of experience. I'm still learning. I learned a lot last year when I came here, so it was really good experience for me on that side. And after that is gonna be for all the coaches, the player is focusing on the process. I want our team to play a fast, gritty game, and with a high tempo, being well structured, taking care of the detail, and making sure we're gonna be tough to play again. Doesn't matter for me. It's not a matter of uh, how younger we're gonna be. It's more about how dedicated we gonna be and the way we're gonna work, and we're gonna have to work extremely hard and being extremely smart too out there, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. I know exactly where we gonna go, and the fact I've been there before is gonna help me for sure.
So, leaning on that experience, that style that you want to bring as the new head coach to the organization, how much of having a guy like Ben Danford in as the captain, playing really that style on the back end, going to help lead from the player perspective of the message that you're going to try and portray?
But the first thing I gonna do after the interview, I gonna my first call is gonna be Ben. So because he's the team captain here, I have a lot of respect for him. First of all, because of the person he is, and after that, I really like the type of player he is. He's a great hockey player. He's very dedicated, and he's play hard both side of the puck. So for me, it's gonna be kind of our leader if he's back. So we never know with the NHL and stuff like that. So for me, it's gonna be everything's gonna be built around Ben. We're gonna have a good decor too with Sandy coming back. 1 year we have Blazer too. So we have a good piece in the back end. After that, everything starts from behind to up front, and up front having Griff, having Rolgo uh, as a center number one, number two is a pretty good. It's pretty interesting too. We have Bucks too, so we don't know what's gonna happen with Beckett, but at the end of the day, we're gonna go day by day. We have the big picture, but at the end of the day, it's gonna be a daily work.
Lots of moving pieces, and I'm sure we're at the beginning of June, but the middle of August and training camp's going to come up on you quick. How are you going to process this and approach it over the next couple of months, getting ready for training camp in the regular season?
But the first thing I'm gonna do, I start meeting with all the staff here. So after that, I just want to finalize our coaching stuff. So it's gonna be a bit different next year. I don't know yet who's gonna fill those open spot, but I don't want to rush anything. To be honest with you, we still having time. Then after that is gonna be a matter to be on the same page as a staff, and it's going to be important to translate to our player, and it's going to be a lot of hard work. It's a lot of grind. At the end of the day, is we the most important thing is to set the foundation, and we have to make sure our foundation is going to be very very solid, and after that we're going to build brick after brick. So it's not many ways to do that. We have to go brick by brick, but before that we have to make sure to have a really strong foundation.
Thank you so much, Coach, and congratulations again. Mario Pouliot, named the head coach of the Oshawa Generals.
Thank you, Jack.